know it's the Mac Militant.
Coming to get it on. Yeah, get out of my way. I'm coming to thunder and lightning and striking. I'm inviting you all to the storm. Feel the pain that I try to contain. My heart is as black as the blood in my veins, and I'm coming to get it on.
Hey yo, I break and smash and straight with bass. I can see the fear in your eyes every time that I pass. I'm intimidating the most and feared by many, but don't tempt me. I leave the place empty. Simply, you get me? I'm low down, gritty and shifty. I'm low down, people against me. Even the best be afraid, cause I approach aggressively. Especially when they want to test me. I'm on a physical militant mind slash time. No more style like mine, you can't find it. Call me the M to the ACK. I break rules if you wanna come and make my day. Now say,
hey, get out of my way. I'm coming to thunder and lightning and striking. I'm inviting you all to the storm. Feel the pain that I'm trying to contain. My heart is as black as the blood in my veins, and I'm coming to get it on. Hey, get out of my way. I'm coming to thunder and lightning and striking. I'm inviting you all to the storm. Feel the pain that I'm trying to contain. My heart is as black as the blood in my veins, and I'm coming to get it on.
you know it's the Mac Militant. You know it's the Mac Militant. Yo, listen, I got a dream like Martin Luther, like Malcolm X, by any means necessary strike for the jugular so that they remember ya. Every time I step in the room, I raise the temperature. I was meant for the crown, and I ain't laying it down, and I ain't waiting around. I'm invading your town. I'm a black soldier. The Mac will attack most ya, cause I lack composure and act like I'm not supposed to. It'll take an army to stop me. Well, haven't you seen the size of these arms and how I'm built so stocky? What? Built so stocky? You can't pop me.
Hey, get out of my way. I'm coming to thunder and lightning and striking. I'm inviting you all to the storm. Feel the pain that I try to contain.
I get safe in the night. No, we won't let you in. Cause we hold all the light and we'll blind you with night. Been on all the front lines, you can't say the same. So stay where you're meant to. We'll take over this game.
Well, welcome in everybody. It's Monday. You know what that means. The perfect way to start your week with wrestling action. Welcome in everyone. Welcome in Manchester. Justin resides. Snowblade. Amanda Joe, Ayo, Chris Shameless Hanson, be wonderful. Mason, Gavin O'Meister, and everybody else that's in the chat somewhere. Wow, tonight is another night to impress Pegasus. There is a limited number of Royal Rumble slots available. On the men's side, the ladies, they don't gotta worry about it. They're all in there. There's maybe a few surprises as well. Now don't forget our main event tonight. Tag titles on the line. No manager, no manger. It'll be Lotte Empire once again versus the English Defense League. So let's waste little time and get right in on the action on another LBN Mondays. Very fitting as always that Ahmed, the last man on that, now your world champion, he'll be watching on later tonight as both Big Pete and the Double D look to impress. That's a huge match there. Right now, what is good? Got in TDTW. This is the closest we have right here, Kevin.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing the Villagers from Cork, Ireland, weighing in at 206 pounds, Lachlan!
Well, Lachlan once again starting from near the bottom. He's got to put together a few good performances if he wants to get his place in the Rumble. We're looking for this match to go over his 7 minutes. Who knows what the sliders are going to do this week. Welcome in, Ahmed. Welcome in, DJ. Did anybody else catch the end of the AXW Royal Rumble last night? I watched a bit of it. The only person I noticed in there was AJ Quinn, who made his return to AXW, but was eliminated by a man that was a blatant ripoff of Oba Femi. Well, Lachlan ready for action. Who is his opponent? Oh my. One of them men you don't want to see.
From Leeds, England, weighing in at 388 pounds,
Welcome in, Akura Kamu Desu. I hope I'm saying that right. Appreciate you hopping in. Appreciate the follow. For anyone just joining us, this is LBN Mondays, one of our 2 weekly streams. We stream Mondays and Wednesdays, 2 separate brands. For the pay-per-view once a month. We are on the road to the Royal Rumble. Everyone you see here either made by myself or members of the community. It's kind of like Raw and SmackDown, but good. 55 stream streak for Kevin and Meister. Much appreciated. Look at this. Oh! A hand. Oh my! You never trust the world's largest man. Cardi Dawson standing well over 7 feet. Lachlan, not the biggest competitor, not the smallest either. Welcome in Mike Brooks. Mike, if you can keep us up to date on the Germany game as well. Looks like we could be heading for an upset there. Yeah, Mason trying to warn Kevin. Just a little bit too late. And the big man, C-Money. 3-time LBN World Champion, 1-time Money in the Bank winner. You may have remembered him in, I believe it was the 2022 Royal Rumble. I believe it was the 2023 Royal Rumble where he entered at number 6 and lasted a good 20-25 minutes, and that's pretty much what he was doing the whole time. That right hook of his, knocking people down. He was wandering around the ring hitting that, and it seemed like no one was going to get him out. I think in the end up it was Hardcore McCauley that removed him with a big boot over the top rope. Welcome in, beautiful blonde goddess. Happy Monday to you. Oh goodness! A big arm of C-Money catching our world-class official. We have busted his nose with this man. Look, I think this man might be dead. We get another official out there. Where's that woman? That man is not well. Get him some medicinal brandy, someone, please. Dustin Reside. Referee in shambles here. Meanwhile, Lachlan looking for the Banshee's wheel. That referee's still down, finally. Back to his feet. Oh my goodness. Yes, we do the commentary. Myself on Mondays, myself and Clan Fandangos on Wednesdays, and pay-per-views into the pin now. Only gets a 1. The ref is Randy Walker. The ref is Randy Walker on pay-per-view. He's not well. How tall is he? C-Money is around 7'4", I believe. And Lachlan's around 5'9", 5'10". Lachlan fighting back here. We've currently went 3 minutes 40 seconds. Oh, look at this. And a good ring. Could have been collapsed there by Lachlan and C-Money. If C-Money would have got him up, I don't think he would have. I don't know, he's keeping his distance from C-Money anyway. He knows there's that wingspan. Maybe the C stands for Condor. He's just got a knee to the face there. C-Money in trouble. See Money kicks out. Look at that, in the background there, there's a big fantasy Money. It seems to be scaling the Empire State Building in that picture. Might be referring to him as King Kong. Apparently the biggest wrestler in TDTW. That's why they call him the world's largest man. This match evenly poised. Lachlan, a heart the size of the world's largest man, but when you get caught in this, it might not matter how big your heart is. It matters only how banged up your body is, and that was Suplex City. And C Money loves to then finish that off with a huge, no! Lachlan trying to fight out of it, and he does! The match will continue. Oh, hit that. I appreciate that. A Korak hammer. And now, Lachlan for a second time. Looking for the Banshee, he's waiting for a second time, he gets it. This time the ref is ready. Into the pin. Oh my! What a victory! Oh, you think I wouldn't like that? We'll head back towards the top of the card again. A chance in the Royal Rumble. There's still 2 weeks to go yet. He's got to maintain that form now. Yeah, what a way to kick things off. Huge win for Lachlan. Could it be a good night for the other male member of the Wildcat Empire, Abominator, in action a little bit later on. Right now we're going to turn our eye to the women's division. As we said, all the women have qualified for the Royal Rumble due to the numbers. But you still want to stay in fighting shape. So, you know, here's something I guess that Narwhal will like if he's in the chat. 1-1 now then, Manchester.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, Silva Knight.
Sylvia Knight on her way to the ring. She made her debut at the pay-per-view in a very ill-mannered feud with Manda Joe. I don't think that one's over yet. I don't know, I think you give Sylvia Knight a bad rap. Set for her first singles match here on the LBN Weekly Show. We're looking for a 7 cut on the outside. Get your votes in now. Well, thank you very much, Akura Captain. Oh, new music alert.
from Manhasset, New York, the Door.
Cassandra Clash set to go one-on-one. What happens if Cassandra Clash wins the Royal Rumble? I would propel her into the main event of the Legendary, or one of the main events, one of the world title matches. She's been bubbling under for a little while. Good 3 weeks time, be her chance. There we go. We've only seen Sylvia Knight on pay-per-view. We saw her last week, of course, attacking Amanda Joe. I think it was Hazel as well that Amanda Joe was fighting, so Sylvia Knight keen to go through all the women on the roster and get her chance. She's been looking at a world title opportunity ever since she got here. Said that Amanda Joe's been getting all the world title opportunities that she should be getting. And then it turned out she made up scurrilous rumors about Amanda Joe and Clem Fandango. And they've both been cleared by the board, obviously. Back in action. A reminder coming up tonight, our main event in your bottom corner there. It's going to be the Sloth Empire, Keith Omega, Mason Barry, taking on the LBN Tag Team Champions, Wolf and Tommy Robinson, for those titles. The winner, of course, will go on to Royal Rumble to face the Pipemen. Right now, Sylvia Knight was in the ascendancy, but Cassandra Clash quickly turning this one round. Oh, look at that. Crowd not knowing who to cheer for in this match. I wonder what will happen in the Royal Rumble if both Cassandra Clash and Stephanie Kitty are in there, both good friends. Stephanie mentoring Cassandra Clash a little bit. I wonder what will happen if Cassandra Clash, Casey J, Stephanie Kitty, Bad the Show, Sylvia Knight, all in there. A lot of bad blood in this women's division. Later on tonight, we're going to see LBN Women's Champion Tammy go one-on-one with the woman she beat for that title, JoJo. But there's going to be a little bit of a twist in that match. And look at that elbow right to the forehead from Sylvia Knight to Cassandra Clash. Up goes Cassandra, and down goes Cassandra, and we're on the outside. Let the ref start counting. That's Lily Ref. Bit unpredictable, we don't know what she'll do. I know she doesn't like seeing any rope breaks, that's for sure. Once cost Mason Barry a Twitch title because of lack of rope breaks. No, into the steel steps, and we're already at 3. We're going pillar to post here. Sylvia Knight taking the scenic route. 2 more to go, 1 more to go. I think we're going to get it, are we? Uh-oh. In comes Sylvia Knight. And there it is, 7. Well done to everyone that said yes. We'll get paid out at the conclusion of this match. Oh, look out behind you, Sylvia. Roll up. Cassandra Clash, I don't know what Sylvia was doing. I think she was looking for Clam Fandango, but he's not beside me today. She's out doing journalism, as he is the world famous Warzone Journalistico. And you can get your Journalistico shirt from LBNshop.com. I just follow the link there. Just picked up Dispatch and Retro Rewind. I've heard about Retro Rewind. A couple of people have been talking about it. We have to play Dispatch at some point. Amanda Joe watching on. He's had her problems with both these ladies in the past. Cassandra Clash and Sylvia Knight. Look at that scoop slam from Cassandra Clash. To Miss Knight. One of a small list of people that sings their own theme tune here in the TDW alongside Muscle Muffin and Jelvis Pelvis. Jelvis Pelvis here, a lot of comments on a Reddit post about him today. People seem to have grown tired of his shtick a little bit. Wyday's going pretty good. Kurakabu. Oh, sure is good. Wow, Lady Ref catching Sylvia Knight trying to cheat there, and that gives the advantage to Cassandra Clash. Lovely roll through an oath. Stiff kick right to the head. And oh, look at this one. Lady Ref. Come on. Oh, both these women gonna stand and bang for a little bit. That's what I love to see. In the best women's wrestling right here in the TDTW. It's about to get even better. Two new characters will be joining us in time for the Royal Rumble. What's this? Yeah, crossface, but the rope break saves Cassandra Clash there. Ooh, look at that. Snapdragon suplex of sorts, and he gets the win! Huge win for Sylvia Knight. Well, turnabout is fair play, Amanda Joe. Obviously fed up with the actions of Sylvia Knight last week. Also got a quick shot in on Cassandra Clash as well. All three of those women will be in the Royal Rumble match in a couple of weeks, and my goodness, there's a lot of bad blood there. The answer was yes. There was a 7 count on the outside. Look at that Snapdragon suplex. Big win for Sylvia Knight. Her first win on the weekly shows in her first match. Might as well while you're there as well. Well, we're gonna keep on ticking. There are more people that have requested a match so that they can impress Maximilian Pegasus and get in the limited spots. There is, of course, no declaring for the Rumble this year. You have to earn your spot. 15 does not go into the 40 or so males on this roster very well. Well, one of the frontiers in action.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing Phenomenal Player from Beirut, Lebanon, weighing in at 256 pounds, Backlund.
Well, it's the main man himself. Hashtag Brezzy. Set for action. What a interesting resume this man has. 3-time LBN World Champion, 2-time Mr. Money in the Bank, 1 successful cash-in, which he did at the very first Legendary, and 1 unsuccessful cash-in during the gas leak year, where we couldn't successfully get a Money in the Bank briefcase cashed in to save our lives. Well, Randy Walker got back on track last week. He's looking to continue it. And have a good one, Akira. We're looking for the number of coast-to-coast buckle smashes. Will it be under 3.5 or over 3.5? If it's 3, it's under. If it's 4, it's over. Simple as that. Now, this is the man they call the Natural, Randy Walker. Seems to be a completely different man on the weekly shows to on the pay-per-views. He's looking to build up a bit of momentum and at least guarantee himself a spot in the Royal Rumble. Beautiful Blood Goddess as a warning for Sylvia, man. Yeah, Dundee, John, Lovegun, Larry on the outside. Not in their suits and their gear for once. Will they be getting involved? Oh, he's got that wonderful coat of his on. We'll even put the counter up in the bottom so you know how many we're on. She'll be eliminated first for the Royal Rumble, oh my. What if she comes in 29th or 30th? I don't think we can fit 29 other people in there. Well, uh-oh, here we go. That's one corner-to-corner buckle smash. If this was a 4 corners match, he'd probably be hitting it just about now because he's going to do it a second time. Into the corner again, my goodness. He's not giving up. This man has completely lost the point. 3. Back into the corner once again and a slap for good measure. Oh my goodness. in record time. Oh, ha. Yeah, that's the overall, but the big boot misses its home. But with eyes in the back of his head there, he saw Berezi coming. This has been a dominant display by Randy Walker so far. And he's heading back to the corner. Oh my goodness. We're going to get a fifth one, I think. We're going for a record here tonight. A 5. Berezi barely on his feet here. Up into the corner again. Oh, mercifully, I should say. No more. Oh, that was nearly enough to do it. Have to do is to stay out of our way. She wouldn't get eliminated. I thought Cassandra and Kathy would end up working together. Back into the corner. Oh my goodness. 6. Refusing to stop, but finally, Berezi hits him. And is this the opening for the veteran, the business mind of Berezi? He's looking to head up top. No. Looking to remove a turnbuckle. Very brave to do that with the number of corner-to-corner buckle smashes that are going on here. Oh no. Uh-oh. Oh, I thought he was looking for that. British like grip. Looking for this bottom corner now. We go again. That's 7 we've seen now. Uh-oh, into the bottom corner. There's that exposed turnbuckle there. Another club and clothesline. I've never seen Berezi being manhandled like this. Randy Walker is thinking, no, whatever goes, didn't get it. And on the comeback trail now is Berezi. This one not giving up. Oh, look at that. Oh, he's fighting back here. Trying to go to the corner once more. Berezi seems to find a way to stop that for the time being. Oh, looking for a signature there. A running knee, I believe. Once again, we're going to try to go to the corner. This time he gets it. Oh, look at that. Oh my goodness. We're running a haymaker there. Berezi in big trouble. Kritis's grip. Oh, no man's out. Berezi passes out.
Here is your winner, the Natural, Randy Walker.
Oh, hey! Stop that! Oh my goodness, this man has lost the plot. Deary me. Get in there, bud. Where's Wurzel? Goodness me. Back in the mid-2000s, I had a character talk with her sister in a text because he said he was seriously hard hit. A few years ago I created her for 2K hit, even though you can't set sliders for head vitality, she just seemed to ignore being hit to the head. and we just put it back up. I think there's there's those value things that you can set for how much hit points. Hit point, that's what it's called, hit points. How many hit points you can take further ahead. I know Jim McDonald's had a very hard hit for a very long time. I've been muted for a while there, apologies. Well, one thing that we haven't seen in a while has been the Babe Station Neil 1 minute preview. But guess what? We're going to go there right now. Let's see who's calling in the Babe Station Neil tonight.
Hello there, gorgeous. Welcome back to the 1 minute preview, where for the next 60 seconds, I'll be giving you something to think about. Last week was a very satisfying performance. Me and my lovely little pintman, Enda Amore, earned ourselves a shot at the Tag Team Championships. So in just 3 weeks' time at the Royal Rumble, we'll be taking on the English Defense League. Oh, someone couldn't wait. Let's see who's feeling naughty. Hello, sweetheart. You're through to Neil.
Yeah, all right, Neil. Just thought I'd ring in and say it's brilliant what Tommy and Wolf are doing, finally putting some pride back into the tag division and standing up for England.
You got the wrong number, mate. I think you were looking for GB News After Dark.
You'll not be laughing after the Rumble. Tommy Robinson's a proper patriot.
A patriot? The fella spends more time changing legal teams than tag partners.
He's fighting for our country.
The only thing he's fought successfully is his own reputation.
And Wolf's the hardest man in Britain.
Hardest man? He's standing beside Tommy Robinson every week. I'd call that emotional resilience.
You Irish lot won't know what hits you.
Oh, we'll know exactly what hits us. Probably a history lesson. Because your team is still living in 1973.
You think you're funny?
I know I'm funny. But unlike your boys, I don't need to shout at foreigners for people to notice me.
The EDL are gonna batter you.
Maybe. But here's the difference between us. When Enda and I sink 30 pints, we still make better decisions than your heroes sober. Oh, looks like our minute's nearly up. So Tommy, Wolf, if you're watching, enjoy carrying those belts while you can. Because at the Royal Rumble, the only thing getting deported is your championship reign. Until next week's 1 minute preview, stay thirsty.
And I mean, folks, where's the line?
Well, seems like Babe Station Neil is very confident. Have been Snow and Shaggy just in time.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by the Psycho Andrew Ben Williamson. From the United Kingdom, weighing in at 235 pounds, Big Time Boone R.
Bonner set for action against Kid Drake. following Andy the Hun's win in that #1 contender match. Andy the Hun will be on the outside here, so you need to watch out. This Kid Drake hit the 6-shooter is our prediction. What's up, D-Bug? Happy Monday.
And his opponent from Bad Street, Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 228 pounds, the Iron Champion, Caleb Drake.
Now let's get a roll call in the chat. Are you a member of the Cade community? Who is this guy? Says D-Bot. He knows well. He knows full well who it is. And here we go. Big time Bonner. Starting things out. I would imagine Big time Bonner to start things out. Don't forget. Big time Bonner. The last time we saw the Proving Grounds was the World Heavyweight Champion over there. We'll find out what happened when those lost tips resurface, and what I'm told is just a few weeks' time. Yeah, Mike knows. Oh, we're gonna miss by Bonner, but it doesn't matter. A few days. Now pushed away is Bonner. Kid Drake, what a run Kid Drake has been on. We saw him defeat Health for that title. We didn't think it would happen. We saw him and run a roughshod over most of this roster on the weeklies before defeating Chris Shameless at SummerSlam in a very impressive outing. With the Royal Rumble, he's going to have to take on the psychopath Andy the Hun. This man completely unhinged. No emotions, nothing from this man. He's not well as well. A few people here that aren't very well. We should maybe get some therapists in here or something. Some sports psychologists. Big time Bonner, a master of mind games. And he'll be applying them. He'll be probably inseparable as usual from Andy the Hun throughout this month and maybe at the Royal Rumble, although Bonner himself probably looking towards a spot in the Royal Rumble. Oh, look at that. Candlestick thrown in there. This is just a normal singles match. So that is illegal, and the referee is going to get it out. Oh, nearly hits Andy the Hun with it. He'll not be happy about that. Meanwhile, big forearm from Kid Drake there. I'd like to figure that. Flashing streak. D-bow. Ooh. Look at that prayer, and look at that, using leverage. Kid Drake gets out of there very quickly, although chastising Bonner. They're bending the rules. Oh goodness, that running knee. Signature Bonner there. The champ could be in trouble here. Handed on, staring right into the eyes of Keith Drake. These two will meet. Oh, watch out. Oh, Lord! That was a natural. Oh, we are up to 8. Oh, and Andy getting in the ring as well. Trying to distract Keith Drake, perhaps. But instead, oh, grabs the leg. Referee sees it all. Doesn't take any action, and Bonner all of a sudden back in control. But not for long. Nice Enziguri there from Keith Drake. Threw so hard he teleported, yeah. There's a portal in that corner until. Anyone using that German game? Uh-oh. Bonner in trouble, but this is not the 6-shooter he's looking for. Oh. I think he may have been looking for the last stand. Once the how long's left? 90 minutes. Oh, Andy on the other side. Removing the turnbuckle. Neither of these men able to hit a finishing maneuver yet, and that is why we continue. Referee distracted. Yeah, attaching. Oh! Oh, look at that! With the ref distracted, Bonner tried to low blow Keith Drake. But he saw it coming. And reversed. First time I've ever seen that reversed. Oh my goodness. These dirty, underhanded tactics of British strong style. Big time strong style, I should say. Continue to abuse. Stand up, please. Says Keith Drake. Oh my goodness. Looking for a crossbody, I think. Bonner, uh-oh. Oh my goodness. The knees. Only a one-time, what a match. This has been a pay-per-view quality match. The kind of quality you'd expect between Andy the Hunter. Oh! Keith Drake, but big-time Bonner just turned him inside out. And that was nearly it. He rolled the dice. And here we go, the crowd on their feet. You can sense something stirring in Keith Drake as he hits that Pele kick. And there we go. Vintage Keith Drake here. The combination. Andy back on the apron momentarily, told to get down by the ref. Oh, look out! From out of nowhere! Keith Drake with the drop dead. Possibly looking to pull Bonner into position for the 6-shooter. No, looking to end it that way. And oh my, he nearly did. I think we're reaching the climax of this match soon. Down goes Bonner. Keith sends him into the corner, maybe looking to position him for that 6-shooter instead. Joint manipulation from Bonner, a great tactical wrestler as well. Oh, the ref's been in the wars once again. Shoulder breaker We're going to have to get this ref some hazard pay. Get out there, Justin, and give this man $50. The ref down, Bonner removing the turnbuckle. Finally, the ref able to make it back to a vertical base. Oh, Lorenzo Curry. Here Drake is getting it tough tonight, folks. And still no sign of a 6-shooter. Oh! I don't believe that either man has managed to hit a finisher yet. Kick towards the wire mark here. Oh, atomic drop. And this time on the outside. Here Drake hitting the last stand. Both men on the outside, they just started fight. They didn't care about the count getting up there, and well, this match will finish a draw. A disappointing end to one hell of a match. Instant classic. And we may have to run this one back next week. Let me get the prediction out of the way. The answer was no. RJ picking up all the points there.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Belfast, Northern Ireland, weighing in at 205 pounds, the Rebel AJ Quinn!
Yeah, well done Paraguay for doing that. It looks like the Manchester's prediction could still be on. Paraguay in extra time. We saw this man last night, momentarily, in the AXW Royal Rumble. And following that, it has been confirmed that he is now exclusive to Monday nights on LBN. This is the only place moving forward that you will be able to see AJ Quinn. But will you see AJ Quinn in the TDTW Royal Rumble? He's got a chance to ingratiate himself. But he's up against a rather large challenge. All steak, no eggs! It can only mean the Abominator.
And his opponent, representing the Villagers from Manchester, England, weighing in at 470 pounds. All right!
Welcome in, Yo-Yo. Congrats on the 100th episode last week. I caught some of it on the vlog. A great milestone. Oh, we're looking for number of foreigners in this one. I think I'll open myself a basket. I haven't found my water bottle since I moved. And I don't want to be squeezing out one of those Cold Spring bottles. They're very lit. I'll try not to summon that man, you. He may make strange requests. Oh, look at this! These two men wasting no time, standing and banging in the middle of the ring. And Abominator gets the better, but wow. Those big size 19 boots of the Abominator. Stop that, Mason. You might summon him from the shower. Wow. AJ Quinn. Maybe a little bit of fatigue from that AXW Rumble last night. You know, oh my goodness, Abominator until I did the commentator's curse. See, that was one corner top left there. I might have been wrong. Not actually in the corner there. He didn't touch it. He is in the corner, but he didn't touch it, so that one doesn't count. There it is, that linebacker. He could have been linebacker if he hadn't been born in Manchester. You know, Abominator, what a specimen this man is. We already saw Lachlan pick up a huge one over C Money earlier tonight. That'll do his chances of getting into the Rumble no harm. And he'd love to be joined there by the Abominator. They could work together and throw quite a few people out. If they're lucky enough to be in at the same time. Oh my goodness. Firebomb to the ground there. XMVCX, the GOAT. Welcome in. And thank you for following. Did someone summon you? Well, AJ Quinn in a bit of trouble here. The bigger man proving to be a tough opponent. Got a lot of Abominator fans in the crowd as well. Remember, it only takes one blood man.
You know, people always say to me, how do you get in that whole ready condition? And I just say to them, the answer's simple. You watch what you put in your mouth, and you lift some heavy-ass weight!
Here is your winner.
Well, color me impressed. The Abominator perhaps making good use of AJ Quinn having that match last night. Abominator, meanwhile, very well rested. And what a good night it's been for the Wildcat Empire. I tell you something, Pegasus has some big decisions to make with this Rumble. Only 15 spots from the LBN. Will this man be one of them? You actually did manage to summon him, Yuya. I don't know how you did it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, weighing in at 241 pounds, the ladies' man, Chris Hadfield.
Let's do the old method of victory. Pinfall or other. As you know, Chris Sheamus is a bit of a submission specialist. Fun fact, Mike Brooks, this song actually recorded by Chris's son. That man makes bangers after bangers. Chase Clark, you can check him up on Spotify. We'll still get that Spotify playlist out at some point. Who did we summon? Chris Brown? Oh! We've got a match in our hands here, folks. This man gave a very good account of himself in the Summer Series.
And his opponent, weighing in at 189 pounds, Born!
This guy may be one of the fastest, if not the fastest man on the roster. The original TDTW Luchador Bounce. I'm very thankful that we've not run into Bounce's former tag partner El Marchiachi Loco yet since the dying days of Proving Grounds. That makes me hope that perhaps those men were defeated in the Lost Tips. And a reminder to all you folks out there, the Lost Tips of Proving Grounds are coming in a few short weeks. That's the word on the grapevine. Or at least what the Journalistico Clem Fandango told me. Chris Sheamus earlier told us he was declaring for the Royal Rumble his intent, at the very least. A man that does impress Maximilian Pegasus. But we'll have to back it up with some top tier wrestling ability. Up top. Goes Bounce. I think it's in Indianapolis, Mason. Look at that uppercut. That old catch can style of Chris Sheamus. Some people may call him a throwback. Oh, look at this. Can Bounce reach? No, he can't. And Chris Sheamus just watched him. Very optimistic from Bounce there. This one has a lot of self-belief in himself. Here we go. Back up he gets. He's bouncing up. Oh, watch out. Up and over. Bounce heading up top. This is a perfect position, but Chris Sheamus saw it coming. That double foot stop could have been lethal. Instead, lovely Northern Lights suplex. Good range there from Chris as well. Good core strength from the man. Conquered everything in the Warzone, won all that there was to win. But since he's moved to Monday nights, Things haven't been going great for him. Yes, Julia, with the increase to 200, increase to 200 calls, I've been able to bring back a lot of the people that we had to release or move to proving ground. Downstream streak for the world champ Anna. Nick Ultimata looks a lot more 70s than the last time I saw him. He looked pretty 70s the last time I saw him. Is that what they've digressed to now? What is it? I don't know what word I'm looking for, but their great hope is Nick Waldemata now to come on and save them. What happened to Dennis Undav? Big DDT from Chris Sheamus. Got like a permanent thin stash. That's what Yo-Yo looks like. Maybe he's copying his style. I think Ahmed would sort of perm. Oh, look out from nowhere! Bouncy Castle to the Castle Nova Scotian and bounce. Could be the man to watch out for in the Rumble.
Here is your winner,
This young man's having a breakout year. Could this be his time to hold some title gold? Wait a minute, let me pay up. Pinfall was the answer. Chris Sheamus never really got into that one. Well done, Mike Brooks. You're having a good night tonight. RJ as well, having a very good night. Manchester, Red Lots on the predictions. Didn't really think. What language is that one in, Chris? Is today, I'm going to assume today is Rey Mysterio's birthday? Is that Nova Scotia? The cast of Nova Scotia? It might be. Can't compete with the Rey Mysterio, DDW, yeah. A little bit too fast. I heard thoughts over this. Sophie Jackson's here.
The following is a special referee match. Please welcome the special referee for this match, Sophia Jackson.
Wow, Sophie Jackson set to take on Tammy in the Royal Rumble for her Women's World title. Tonight we're going to get all three competitors from that triple threat at SummerSlam in the ring. And the question is there a fast count from Sophie, or will she call it right down the line? And here comes the champ.
And the participants. First, from Manchester,
who the fuck is that guy?
the All-Star Women's
Tammy ready for her first singles match since winning the title.
Stop me, beautiful!
Big ups now, 75 stream streak. Oh, Lord.
And her opponent from Orlando, Florida,
I saw two of these women robbed in the AXW Rumble last night. I thought JoJo was going to do it for a while. We thought Sophie Jackson was going to do it for a while. This wasn't to be. And then they jobbed out Zach Paxton. What's going on over there? I thought we only jobbed out Zach Paxton here. Well, word on the street is if Christian doesn't become the second man to win 2 Royal Rumbles, he might be heading towards the tag team division as well. Could we see a reunification with the Swag Master, perhaps? Who knows? Maybe Chris has some other ideas if you'd like to team up with. Anyway, let me just get that out of the way. Alright, here we go. Sophie Jackson's down. Perfect pin count. Looks like she's going to call this one down the line. Ooh, get the knees up. Juju, an early shout. The female superstar of the year. She held the LBN Women's Championship for 112 days. The longest for either Women's Championship this year. But, like we said, stacked Women's division. The Women's division that's going to get even more stacked when Mike Brooks and Justin Reeside and 2 more female superstars. Oh, look at this, back and forward. Very quick pin response is a good thing. It isn't a quick count. So Sophie still calling us down the line. How long's left there, Mike? Must be getting close to penalties. The sub goal is blocking the ref beater. Good point. Thanks for calling that out, RJ. Might have to pause the stream if it goes to penalties. I can just watch them on my phone again. What? Look at that, she's pointing at her all. Jojo. Jew it up, I guess. You wouldn't take my word for it, RJ? That's the right thing to do. Challenge everything. That's what Maxis used to say. But did Maxis still make The Sims? I hear The Sims 4 is terrible. What is it? You're paying like $2,000 if you want every single DLC for The Sims? Madness. I'll just watch Hanson play it in his house with the lads snowing. Kevin Meister, who was wrecking the toilet. Any excuse to go to the bar and use theirs. Oh, Tammy. Club and blow to the back of the head. Here we go. Quick pin response. Good. And a good pin count. Ooh. Not a perfect pin count. From the first Sims, I like that clown picture. Or the clown with jump. Oh! playmaker from JoJo's signature. And you get another good pin count. Maybe Jackson calling this one down the line. Look at what we saw earlier tonight. Man, did Joe attacking with Sylvia Knight and Cassandra Clash. Cassandra Clash seemed more upset that she'd been defeated by Sylvia Knight than her getting beat by Amanda Joe afterwards. Oh, bad idea from Tommy. And another perfect pin cut. Oh, look at this. A big DDT. Tommy looking for the win. And a fast count. There it was. Sophie Jackson did a fast count. Is she going to do it again? No, we're back to perfect. Oh, I seen the thing go down. Oh, look at that! The strength of JoJo. This match finally poised. Oh, look at this though. JoJo slamming her down. Sophie Jackson. Good pin count. Last time we had a special guest referee match on here, of course, the Deacon missed a rope break. We're hoping that doesn't happen tonight. Still to come tonight, our main event. LBN Tag Team Championship on the line as the Sloth Empire takes on the English Defence League. And there it is, the twist of fate. But on this occasion, not enough to keep JoJo down. The last time all three of these women were in the ring was at SummerSlam. Tammy pinning JoJo and ending that 100+ day title reign. The corner now. Reverse DDT. These two women, as always, very evenly matched. They had a singles match at One Last Ride that JoJo won. This technically the rubber match, even though it is not for the title. JoJo, of course, will be heading to the Royal Rumble. And oh! She looked like she was heading for victory there. But Tammy able to get the knees up and block the normally deadly Swanton Bomb. Drop kick to the back there. This could be a very good night for Manchester. Both of his friends, Abominator and Tammy, pick it up, wins possibly. Oh my goodness. Leaping clothesline. Oh, look at that. Fans here love both Tammy and JoJo and Sophie Jackson as well. All three very popular. Ooh. Was she looking for that twist of fate one more time? What a match this has been. Oh, look at that. Those quick strikes of Tammy. Could have come tonight to Double D and Big Pete. I look to run back. Last week where Big Pete got a win over the world champion Ahmed. I would say fair. And look at this. Jojo. Look at the steel one here rolling up. The champ, but the champ goes back the other way and she gets it. Oh my.
Here is your winner, Tammy!
Well, on this occasion, Tammy wins the rubber match. There was one fast count. But other than that, she caught it down the middle now while Mike Brooks, Kevin O'Meister picking up some points there. But yeah, great match. I don't think I've ever seen Jojo have a bad match. You gotta say, Jojo's gonna be one of the favorites for the Royal Rumble. Tammy does have a banger song. Yeah. Well, 2 matches left tonight, as we said. Big Pete set to take on the Double D. But before all that, there's something from last week that was left unresolved. Let's see if Jean-Paul Hall can get any more answers this week. Let's listen in.
Last week wasn't an answer. It was another lie. I beat El Patty Loco at SummerSlam. I made him take off the mask, and underneath it was Harley Race. So Harley, enough games. If you're here, come out here and tell me exactly what happened. I'll ask you one more time. Who are you? And why were you wearing El Patty Loco's mask?
Kid, I'm not your brother. I'm Harley Race. I've always been Harley Race. The only thing that mask ever made me was uncomfortable. A fella came to me a while back. He asked me for a favor. Said there'd come a day when somebody would ask a lot of questions. When that day came, I was to put on the mask, walk to the ring, and let them believe whatever they wanted to believe. I figured, why not?
Who? Who asked you?
That's the problem. I honestly couldn't tell you. I never got a name. But I remember the man. He wasn't right. He looked confused, like he was trying to remember something that kept slipping away. He'd stop halfway through a sentence, forget what he was talking about, ask me the same question twice. It was like looking at somebody who'd been dropped into the middle of a story they didn't recognize. I remember asking him, "Son, who exactly are you?" And he just stared at me, long enough that I wasn't sure he'd heard me. Eventually, he put his hand on his chest and quietly said, "I think, Matt. Not, my name is Matt. Just, I think, Matt." He sounded like a man trying to remember his own reflection.
He's alive!
I don't know who that man is today. I don't know where he went. But I know this. The man who handed me that mask was desperately trying to remember who he used to be.
Well, thank you, Harley Race. Looks like he's shed some light on the situation. Perhaps El Patty Loco's Magnum Matt Hall after all.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from the Garden of Eden, weighing in at 251 pounds, Dorothy!
Welcome in respect. Thank you for the look. We're going to go who wins for these last two matches tonight. First up, the man that threw his name into the ring for the LBN World title last week, the Double D. And then the man that defeated the world champion. Gonna win tonight, see him added to the match. Big Pete. Well, it's a man that needs no introduction, but I'm going to do it anyway. The Double D, a two-time rank world champion, a one-time Royal Rumble winner. And he was also your TDTW Superstar of the Year for 2022. The Double D. We'll be looking to hit Dr. Teeth and end this one as quickly as possible. Oh, what an ovation for this man.
And his opponent from Plaza de Toros, weighing in at 273 pounds, Big Peter!
Three-time LBN Tag Team Champion, never held a singles title. Could he be about to advantageously get himself inserted to a match? We shall find out. TM61? TM61? The two Aussie lads. Well, here we go. Big Pete, Double D. Yeah, we're in the right ballpark. Real banger theme. A banger theme you don't get any more of these goddamn Def Leppard or whatever they're called. Not Def Leppard. That'd be much better. Into the pin. Oh, Ahmed. You just know he'll be watching on in the back here. I don't think he cares which of these men. Oh Lord, and the third time tonight. The referee is like our Lord, he has fallen for the third time. That one a little bit more innocuous than the other ones. We're gonna have to send Justin Reeside out with another $50 for that man. For hazard pay. He's rinsing us tonight. Could be some kind of insurance fraud scam he's running. Now there's no one to count the Double D out there, Pete. You're going to have to go and get him. You see how they just took someone's shirt off? How did he manage that? This is our co-main event of the evening. Implications for the world title at stake. Don't forget, folks, this Wednesday the match card is booked by Jonathan. It's going to be his also this is a no DQ match, I forgot to announce that. It has countouts. This Wednesday, the match card will be booked by Jonathan exclusively as part of his July the 4th celebrations. It will also include one of his Waffle House matches as well for his Waffle House tournament. If you like the competitors in Group A, B, C, or D, go and vote for them. Of course, we only know the competitors in Group D. He hasn't told us in A, B, C, or either, so it's a real crapshoot who you vote for. One of those weird foibles that Jonathan enjoys. They were all question marks, weren't they? Yes. If you enjoy the question marks in Group A more than Group B, then vote for Group A. I know Mason's already voted for Group A. Or was it Group 1, 2, 3, and 4? I don't know. Either way, it'll be... He wanted to book 4 30-minute Ironman matches, and obviously now you're booking Warzone, so it has to be Warzone people. So if you're a fan of all the Warzone jobbers, you may be in luck. If you're a fan of strange matches, you'll be in luck this Wednesday. Oh, wait a minute! That stopped me in my tracks. The LBN World Champion is out here. He's got a problem with somebody. Maybe he's got a problem with the ref. Oh, Ahmed fell over. But he's back to his feet again. Oh my goodness. Golden Gauntlet. Pulled out there. Oh, but Double D fighting back. Ooh. Looking to hit that spinning 360 code breaker of his. Ahmed decided to cut and run. No DQ, Mason. I was disappointed today. I went to drink Echelon. I'm not aware of what that is today, and I found out the drink Goth Girl Spit was sold out, and there was a huge waiting list to order. I'm sorry to hear that, Almus. We all love the Goth Girls. Oh, Raph was on Double D. He's trying to stop her from retaliating, perhaps. Ryder coming up directly after this, our main event. Sloth the Empire have a second chance at the tag titles. Can they defeat the English Defense League? Seek Jesus, says now. I'd rather have the Goth go. Oh, he uses a fair point. Oh, running DDT from Pete. Pete 2 minutes away from a second shot defeat in as many weeks. The stomp to Double D. Oh my goodness. 3.5. Are not worthy. Big Pete bringing his candlestick with him, and he smashes it over the Double D's midsection. Sorry, I feel sometimes. You're on the outside now, and the count has started. Also can't be too far away from those penalties, can we? It seems that this Germany team is just not very good. Reversal. Oh, Double D, I think he's done enough here now. Big Pete coming in. Wrong time to taunt there for the Double D. Match hangs in the balance for one Huge move away from the end of it. Oh, look at that. Sling blade by the Double D. 360 no scoop. Oh, Lord. Double D's just went up a gear here and he's about to end it with Dr. Teeth. That was fun while it lasted, but Big Pete will not be going to the world title match in the Royal Rumble.
Here is your winner,
Double D shows his class. Ahmed attempted to attack him. Didn't work out. Double D, impressive. Once again, Mike Brooks, Davide Meister, RJ, and DJ Morrison pick up some points. Oh no, Jordan Owens, welcome in Jordan Owens. Picking up some points as well. Hello the Goat. Welcome in. We saw you here earlier under a different name. Happy Monday to you. It's penalty time. Well, it's time for our main event of the evening as well. It's time for the Sloth Empire to take on the English Defense League. And they got their wish, no manager. So Noel Edmonds banned from ringside. Get your votes in. Did anybody, did either team bring on a brand new goalkeeper? That's always one of my favorite things to see. Or did they bring on any specific penalty takers? It doesn't seem to work as much these days as they're not warmed up. One of these teams have Anderson on the bench. Now here we go, Sloth Empire 1-on-1 with the English Defense League in your main event of the evening for the LBN Tag Team titles. We will meet the Pipe Man.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the All-Star Tag Team Championship.
I know what now to talk about it. Now making his way out from the haze, from the mist, from the fog. Keith Omega, the real muscle of the Sloth Empire. This man has been carrying the team forever. Listen, Barry will be looking to get Keith Omega involved as much as possible. Mason Barry was also. You always need somebody to pick. Pegasus, belligerent more than benevolent, but he granted the wish for Mason and Keith Omega. They blamed Noel Edmonds for their loss at SummerSlam. Wow, the English Defense League, they've been tag champions now for 93 days. Will they reach the 100 mark? Oh, whoa. Jason Barry moved closer to the Grand Slam. I've got the penalties on my phone so I can watch along now. But I may be slightly behind you guys, so no spoilers in the chat. May also be a little bit quieter for the first couple of minutes of this match, but I'll do my best. Mostly getting to know each other. Look at that. Tommy Robinson back and forward in front of Mason Barry. Not showing him much respect there. Listen to those boos. Telling Bauer to stay on his line now. Looking at the man. He doesn't understand it. Lots of boos for the English Defense League. They have been impressive as tag champs. Will that continue tonight? Well, ref, throw the damn whistle, let's go. Uh-oh.
Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 663 pounds, the mighty Mason Berry and Keith Omega, the Von Erichs.
Look at the size of Keith Omega.
And their opponents at a combined weight of 460 pounds, the All-Star Tag Team Champions, the Gladiator and the Punisher, Tommy Robinson, the League.
Muted response to the champs. I was expecting more boos there. Oh, that's how you take a penalty right there. That's what we're fighting for. LBN Tag Team titles. Gonna be Wolf and Mason Barry to start things off. Ooh, really won it quickly there, Mason. This would be one of the big shocks of the year if they're doing it. And Tommy Robinson obviously worried enough to come in very early there. Goes Wolf. It's been all Mason Barry here. Is he taking offense? People saying that he isn't the brains of the operation. No, tried to get Keith Omega in. Wolf didn't want that to happen, and we're going to go to the corner. No, tag me, and in comes Tommy Robinson, the Punisher. Was anyone saying Mason Barry was brains? No. That's why I was upset. He is the brains of the operation. Now that, oh lord, as you can tell. Now that Keith Omega's done, that was a rocket as well. Tommy gets him up. Is he going to throw him out? No. Dunks him onto the top rope. Keith, the powerhouse. Mason's the brains. That's what I've got on this piece of paper here. Tag me. They're not letting Keith in for obvious reasons. Big back body drop. Oh. That's close. Into the pin. No. Have you not heard the man's promos, Mike? It's obvious he's the brains of the operation. Another tag. Look at that. EDL really cutting the ring in half here. Look at the isolate Mason. It does mean though when Keith Omega gets in, he's going to be super fresh. He might run roughshod over these gentlemen. Not just yet. I shouldn't say gentlemen, the Wolf and Tommy Robinson, anything but. Give him the eyes. Hooked him in. Into the corner is this, where we see Keith Omega. No, not yet. Mason trying to do quite a lot of this himself here. Not the English Defense League. Oh, here's Nick Voltamata. He is looking very 70s. If anyone would miss, I'd say this man could miss. Yeah. Called it. All but over here, the big shock. Coming in, no. It's not all but over here, though. Wolf illegally using the ropes. Exactly what we'd expect. More tag action. That was a fantastic save, actually. Into the pin. Looks like the English Defense League do not want the Wolfman. Do not want Keith Omega to get in here at all. Oh, you don't want to do that. And here we go at last. Keith Omega in and oh! Setting up for their finishing maneuver. I can't remember what it's called this week. These are called something different every week, but Tommy Robinson forced to make the save, but Keith Omega ready to go now. Sloth Arrow they call it this week. But, we didn't get much Keith Omega. As in comes Mason Barry once more. He's a big old lad, this Paraguay kid. Oh, and there it is, patented. Mason Barry, the slingshot spear. No, Keith Omega allowed back in. Make or break here for the Germans. Tag made to the English Defense League. Much like the penalties, we will continue. All down to Manuel Neuer now. Tommy, they've done a great job at isolating the Sloth Empire. Don't forget, we'll be reading out after this match. If there's anyone you really want us to read out to, just pop it into your channel point redemption. Go ahead there. Otherwise, we'll pick one of our friends. There's someone else. Oh my goodness me! Oh, this is quite something now. Mason heading to the outside, trying to do a springboard move, I think, but Keith Omega in the way. What's he doing now? He's rearranging furniture in there. Oh, and that sends Keith Omega off the apron. The ropes now. What's he looking for? German suplex. And there we go. Look out behind you. Tag me at the Keith Omega. Oh dear Lord. That's half for now. Oh, going for that diving headbutt. And Keith Omega. Special, yeah. Oh, look out. Tag made. Mason Barry still down on the outside. We spent a lot of time in this match already. And bye-bye Germany. Who saw that one coming? It's going to be Paraguay. Possibly against France. We've got another match tonight, don't we? Is anybody good in that? Penalty shoot, I guess. What happens if England gets into one and wins it now? It'll be opposite. I do have England going to the semi-final. Well, I'll probably run into Argentina. Oh my! Once again, Tommy Robinson in control. I think Tommy knowingly let Mason Barry back into this match. He's still focused on Keith Omega though. What is he planning on here? Puts him in the corner. Both men in the corner. No, Mason Barry out of it now. Paraguay against France, you would think. Both men head out. Well, if you're wondering the last time that the tag titles changed hands on LBN Mondays, it was episode 246, not that long ago. The English Wildcat Empire would defeat the Man of Virtue. I don't know. They gotta face France next, Manchester. I think Germany was just not great. Netherlands versus Morocco and Ireland. Oh, that's going to be a banger. I'll be up for watching that one. And first of all, we've got to solve this problem. Mason Barry, look at how red Mason Barry is. The English defence against me abusing him. Look at that. Going to take his hat off. Yeah, it's the joys of this American World Cup. Works out fine for me. The non-US people not so great. Before, it's been a masterclass from the English Defence League so far. Coming out of nowhere. Italian stunner. But you've got to get him back in the ring, Mason. Mason gets himself back in the ring. Oh. Tommy Robinson. Probably should have just stayed out there. But instead, I think this is a proud man. He wants to beat the Sloth Empire. A lot of the problem in this match is Mason Barry's reluctance to tag in Keith Omega. Past the 3 hour mark, normal service resuming here after a couple of short ones. Uh-oh. They're looking for it again. The Sloth Arrow, perhaps. Yes. In position. Big clothesline. Gladiator Wolf forced to come in and break this one up. And now Tommy Robinson desperately needs to make a tag. I was lucky if they looked for that finisher once more. That would have been the end of the English Defence League, I fear. No bad thing, of course. It's lost natural predator. Combination from Wolf there. Into the corner. Are they looking for it again? No. Oh, vintage Mason Barry, but it doesn't pay off this time. He misses with his spear. Uh-oh. Looking for the third time. Sloth Arrow. Tommy Robinson's going to have to come in and break it up, and he does. Down goes the Germans, yes indeed. Unlucky lad. Now we'll update the sweepstakes in due course. And now Mason Barry has also burnt his. Ooh, smart move by Mason there, stopping the corner. Mason Barry has burnt his interference. That means if Tommy can hit a big move here, this match will be over. But instead, Keith Omega back to his feet and back with a big boot. Oh my lord, he's going to choke slam Tommy. Goodness me. And he makes the tag, and we have reset the interference once more. Pay-per-view quality match in our main event here. Neither team given an inch. And now Mason Barry trying to get Keith Omega in there as much as possible. Tommy Robinson taking a second here. He wants to get after Mason Barry, does he? Wants to take him out of the equation. Oh Lord. Big power bomb. He's not going to stop there, though. Wait a minute. Oh, meanwhile, on the other side, Keith Omega. Back to Tommy Robinson, and there it is! The Britain first bullhammer! And the English Defence League retain.
Here are your winners, and still All-Star Tag Team Champions.
Oh, God.
The Punisher, Tommy Robinson, and the Gladiator, Lee.
You talk about the brains of the operation, it seems it was Tommy Robinson. He took Mason Barry out of the equation while Wolf distracted Keith Omega. He came back in, hit the Britain first bullhammer. And the English Defence League and their title reign rolls on. Much for the enjoyment. Good old Daddy Melts. Well, before we send you on your merry way, I'll give you some points. Points there going to Mike Brooks, Omnis Ra, RJCB. Oh, another bad bet from Manchester. He's not having a good night tonight. He'll be back on for Wednesday's Warzone, I assume. Let's walk you through what we saw tonight. Lachlan getting one over the world's largest man, C-Money. His place in the Rumble, maybe, no, insured. Sylvia Knight picked up her first singles win in her first singles match here on Monday night. Afterwards, Manda Joe would show up, attack both women. Randy Walker did a number on Brazzy. Brazzy, a veteran. I've never seen a manhandled like that before. Big time Honor Kid Drake kind of lost the run of themselves, started fighting on the outside. Didn't care that the match ended in a draw. I think they'll be running that one back next week. Abominator had too much for AJ Quinn, beat him in record time. It took about 3 minutes to do it all. Points too fast for Chris Shameless. Out of nowhere, that bouncy castle sealed Chris Shameless' fate. He may be a little bit iffy if he gets into the Royal Rumble. You have to think he gets into the Royal Rumble with his pedigree, but who knows? He might have to pick up a few wins first. Tammy faced Gojo in their rubber match with special guest referee Cookie Jackson. Tammy with the roll-up, getting the win. Double D ended Big Pete's dreams, perhaps, of a chance at an LBN World Title match. It looks set to be Ahmed one-on-one with Double D. Then our main event, Mason Barry wanted no managers. That's what he got. But what he didn't get was the win. Instead, the English Defence League and their reign continues. Let's get a quick look at what's going on there. Well, respect. We haven't read it out to him in a little while. So for anyone that's a fan of EA Sports College Football 2026, we've got the Sim League going on over there. Go say hi to Respect. He's a good lad. His federation started up over the weekend. If you like Pokemon, that might do it for you. Otherwise, I'll see you again next time, which is this Wednesday, when I will be joined, of course, by Clem Fandango on the Warzone. And a very special Warzone that is being booked by none other than Jonathan Jonistan. And we shall see you on Wednesday. Thank you, much love and good night. Bye bye.